In 2001, Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake had a Hollywood trifecta. They were young, rich, and in love. But constant media meddling began to expose, maybe even cause, trouble in pop paradise.
Fame is a very hard burden to carry. It's very difficult to be on all the time, to smile all the time.
Relationships at any age are difficult, but they're even more difficult when it's your first love. And for Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears to have their first love in front of everyone made it almost impossible for it to work.
The first hint of problems actually came when Britney was filming her movie Crossroads, and Justin began work on his solo album Justified. Because of their schedules, they rarely spent time together, a fact that people began to notice.
We'd hoped that Justin would be able to come and visit the set, but he was really busy at the time recording. So, but you know, I met Justin. He's a great guy, really a good sport. That whole thing.
Britney is also reportedly jealous of some of Justin's music video co-stars.
I think it's harder for me. And see, I know when I watch it that, you know, I've been there and I've done the same thing, and it is nothing. When, for some reason, you know, when you watch the person you love kiss someone, it's just,
Despite the rumblings, on March 2nd, 2002, Britney appeared on SNL to promote her film Crossroads. Justin was by her side. But just 2 weeks later, Britney and Justin confirmed their love went pop. The British tabloids were the first to leak the story. Unable to hide the truth anymore, the couple came clean.
Justin then, finally moved out of the mansion, they stopped living together and so forth.
People are always more fascinated with, it seems, with breakups than dating.
Justin Timberlake tried to reconcile with Britney Spears around the time of her 21st birthday. They were at a club called Sweet 16 in New York City. He was there, she was there, independently of each other. He came up to her, and she basically turned her back on him.
Britney actually tried, she made one visit to his place in Florida and tried to effect a reconciliation. And he said no.
The media reported that Britney Spears had a meltdown after she and Justin broke up. She didn't have a meltdown, but she definitely had a very hard time with it. The two of them used to talk on the phone for a few months after the breakup, but all those conversations would end with her in tears and even throwing things against the wall.
There were so many stories, it was tough to separate truth from fiction. In November 2002, days before his solo album debuted, Justin tried to clear the air.
I remember when we decided that we were going to go our separate ways. We sat down and I said to her, if there's ever a moment where you ever need me, you can rest assured that I will be there. Because I love you as a person, and I will always love you.
With both Britney and Justin claiming undying love and heartbreak that the romance was over, most people wanted to know what happened.
No one has said from either side definitively what caused the breakup.
There are two conflicting stories about the breakup. There's the cheating story, which is that Britney cheated on Justin.
Okay, that's a possibility.
And then there's the Justin story, Britney wanting to preserve her virginity, and Justin being impatient.
From everything that I've heard from both sides, the two of them were very young and nervous about having such a serious relationship, and she probably made a mistake, and he found out about it, and he had a hard time forgiving her for it.
While there are no clear answers, perception is reality. And according to our E! Online poll, 75% of our users believe that Britney cheated on Justin. As far as Justin's fans were concerned, he made his feelings clear through his music.
Justin did write this song called Cry Me a River, and if you actually stare at the lyric sheet, it would suggest that he suffered some kind of a broken heart, some kind of betrayal, and one can only sort of point your finger at the obvious subject.
You listen to the lyrics of Cry Me a River, it sounded like she cheated on him. And in fact, some sources have told me that she cheated allegedly with a choreographer by the name of Wade Robson.
Of course, Justin never bothered to confirm or deny the rumors about the song.
When you go through something that's tough like that, in your personal life, you tend to seek refuge anywhere you can, and it was just a good time, and I was able to seek it in writing.
Hey, who cares if the song was really about Britney? The public seemed to think so. Cry Me a River went top 5 and boosted Justin's solo career.
To Britney's credit, she's taken the high road and not commented at all on Justin's songs or his antics.
Not that it mattered, because the press and some high-profile people were about to do the talking for Britney.
Fred, a message to Britney. We'll get it on television for you.
She already knows how I feel about it.
Britney as a swinging single when we return. In 2002, Britney and Justin split up, then tried to make up. But Justin's headline-grabbing music video seemed to put all rumors to rest. Britney and Justin were officially single, very single. At the end of 2002, Limp Bizkit frontman Fred Durst
What's up?
let loose about his relationship with Britney Spears.
Fred Durst said that they were dating and that they were hot and heavy for a while.
She already knows how I feel about it.
How's that?
Good.
Britney Spears said they never dated, they were barely even friends. He was a producer on her album, but that's it. Now, a friend of Britney's told me that Britney actually said, I would never go out with him, he's fat and bald.
While Fred was busy spilling the beans about their alleged hookup, Britney was spotted around town with another famous bachelor.
Britney has apparently been seen in the company of Colin Farrell, the Randy actor.
In January 2003, Britney showed up arm in arm with this Irish bad boy at the premiere of The Recruit.
I just met her a week ago. I met her through some friends, and I know she's a sweet girl. She's a sweet girl.
This is his night. I'm reporting him.
Colin Farrell was a definite fling. I mean, she liked him the minute she laid eyes on him, and he was very attracted to her. But it ended up being kind of an embarrassing relationship because Colin is really too much of a Casanova.
She wants it out there. She wants Justin to be going, oh, man. You know, she wants to make him jealous.
But Justin wasn't just sitting by the phone.
Since the breakup, Justin Timberlake seemed like the one who was more eager to go out and date people.
Well, Justin has been linked to Alyssa Milano, who's several years his senior, so maybe he's looking for a more experienced woman.
Well, she's hot. I mean, she's hot. I think her humble approach to everything she does, that's what makes her over the top.
Then, in the summer of 2002, rumors surfaced that Justin got a little nasty with Janet Jackson on a Miami dance floor.
He says that he was never spotted making out with Janet Jackson in a club in Miami.
There was also the groping Justin gave Kylie Minogue when they shared a London stage in February 2003.
I thought it was kind of sad and hollow, as others did, when he sort of grabbed Kylie Minogue's butt on stage. I mean, that was, again, sort of, Britney, you watching?
Apparently Britney Spears is working on a forthcoming album with a song that has lyrics that are supposed to get back at Justin for the video that he made, Cry Me a River.
My album was supposed to come out, I think, in October. So I'm really excited about that. I'm kind of impatient. I want to do it now. I want it to come out now. So probably that's the main thing, my main focus right now.
But enough about their multi-million-dollar careers. It's time to answer the burning question. Will these two kids ever get back together?
I don't really see them getting together again romantically, no. I will have to say that I feel like Britney still cares a lot about him, and I think the feelings are vice versa. Justin is a funny one because he really prefers friendship. I'm really inclined to say Britney is going to find someone 8 to 10 years older than her. He's darker haired. I think he might have some Hispanic blood. I feel that real strongly for her.
If you can't trust a psychic, who can you trust? Well, a picture never lies. In the April 15th edition of Star magazine, there's a photo of Justin supposedly leaving Britney's house.
Britney and Justin have been secretly seeing each other off and on for the last few months. There's a picture of Justin, and it was taken in the morning, and it implies that they spent the night together.
Justin and Britney haven't hooked up yet, but you keep your fingers crossed because it could happen. He did, though, leave her house one morning, leading people to speculate, did he spend the night? He didn't.
They really don't want the press speculating that they're back together and apart all the time. Eventually, they may decide that they were meant to be together and get back together permanently.
Are they? Aren't they? Will they? Won't they? Who knows? This is one love chain that may never be broken. Stay tuned.
It's going to be pretty exciting because who knows where it's going. I think they're young enough. They're just getting started.
There's no question that they were very compatible. Perfect together, they seem to be. And they God, they share a whole lifetime practically of things for two people so young.
I think they'll continue seeing each other occasionally and seeing other people most of the time for a while. Both of them are still very young and they have a lot to experience and they pretty much know it.
People should definitely keep their eyes open for the next few months to watch whether Britney and Justin do get back together, although right now they're keeping their options open.